Yo, 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 we're back on the stream. Flight plan is generated. Let me go into VATSIM real quick and fully generate that. JetBlue 598, beautiful. Alright, okay. Here we go, baby. Let's get these sounds up to 35 and we'll get these up to 15. And we'll start up top. All right, beautiful. Start here by getting battery 1 on, battery 2 on. Check the voltage and it looks pretty good to me. External power can go on, and we will align our IRS switches to the nav position. All right. We can arm our emergency exit lights, and no smokings can go to auto. We can also get some brightness up here. Cap first can go to cap position, crew supply can go on, and everything else looks good to me. Alright, going to GSX now. We can, of course, there's an update. We'll reload SimBrief. Alright, restart GSX, hopefully. Yes, bro, restart GSX, please. There we go. Cool. Alright, just give that a second. Beautiful. We're gonna go into SimBrief here and reload SimBrief. Beautiful. And we will request our boarding.
Requested.
And we're JetBlue today. Alright, beautiful. Open up this on both pages. Very first thing I like to do is go into my sim settings, make sure, because none of this shit likes to save. So I'm gonna go nav and go around, and auto switching can go on. We don't need FLS, don't really need that. Alright, beautiful. Callouts can go on, all on. Beautiful. No.
Do you want a board crew?
No. Okay. Brake fans, everything's good. Alright, so now we're going to go into my flights. We're going to request our flight plan from SimBrief here. Oh, let me refresh so I have the stream. There we go. Alright, we are Orlando to LaGuardia. We have 31 minutes till departure. Oops, I gotta go in here and open the door. Forward and aft cargo should be opening now. Oh, beautiful. Alright, passengers are boarding now.
Boarding started.
Come in here and turn the volume down a little bit. Beautiful. Yep, we're connected to the jet bridge. I want to go into chase plane here. Go into preferences, and I gotta speed this up. About like 1. Yeah, that's better. Alright, much better. Alright, waiting for IRSs to align, but again, this is looking good down here. So we're gonna go down here now. And actually, we do want to be out of here somewhat quick, so we'll get that master switch on. We'll start the APU in just a second. Alright, we'll go ATSU and start the APU. Oh, I forgot our lights down here. Strobes can go to auto, nav and logo can go on. We are connected to the network, but yeah, there's no ATC online. But we can get CTAF, and they want us to squawk 1005. So 1005 is in, and we're on, and we'll set you to stand all and leave you on standby for now. Beautiful. So we are reporting. Yeah, we got nobody online. So cleared to go whenever we want. You can hear that APU spooling up. Alright, let's go down here and do some things now. We'll go into our AOC menu, we'll go into our flight init page, and we'll go init data request. Let that do its thing. Also, we know our call sign today is going to be JBU 598. So go into our init page now, we can go init request, and we'll drop that flight number in there. Wonderful. Ready. Go into our cost index now, which is 44. Alright, and our cruising flight level today is going to be 350, which we are going north, so north and east is odd. So 350. We'll throw that into here. Alright, we'll go into our IRS init, and we will align on reference. We'll go return, we'll go wind, and we'll request our climb wind here. And while we wait for that, we'll go down here and get brightness up here. Beautiful. Alright, wind data uplink is in. Alright, we'll go into our init B page now and load the aircraft. So we'll go mass and balance page, load aircraft, and we'll load the aircraft. Actually, we'll wait. 179 plan, yeah. Pushback speed, wait. Timing. Quicker times, yep, okay. Yep, boarding pretty quickly. Get these in 2 inches of mercury here. We'll get our altimeter. Actually, you know what we can do before we load the aircraft? I don't know why I didn't think of this. Go into our flight plan page and get some weather. So, has us on the Faith 4 and VIAP transition, and 17 right is planned, and I'm getting 210. I'm cool with 17 right, honestly. Alright, so we'll go MCO, we'll go departure, and 17 right on the Faith 4 and VIAP transition. A few clouds at 3,500, but temperature's good, so shouldn't really have any icing. Beautiful. We do have a discontinuity there after Cape, because it's and 4 vectors to Buffy, so we're gonna go Cape and then probably left turn. Yeah, probably left turn Buffy. So, I think what I'll do is just go clear that manual and clear that discontinuity, and we're just gonna go Cape and Buffy, just like that. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go into LaGuardia now and check our weather. Meter's showing 140 at 11, and we are showing a little bit of rain. Not super heavy rain though. Thinking we're probably gonna land runway 13. Uh, 22. Yeah, it's 140 is the wind. So, is there any cool RNAVs? Because I'm coming in from here. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Yankee. Ooh, 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 here we go. Wait, no, that won't work. I mean, it would. Ooh. Ooh, that actually might be cool, bro. I just do that. Yeah, that's what I want. Yarnav. Oh wait, but that's 3-1. What? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's 3-1. We want 1-3. I don't want 3-1 because wind is showing 1-4-0. So we want 1-3. Arnett, Yankee, 1-3. Apple. Dude, that looks. Arnav, Zulu, 1-3. And then it turns to 3-1. I mean, I could just plan for that, but the problem is, yeah, they're all gonna be online today. So, yeah, let me check ATIS. LGA weather ATIS VATSIM. Yes, doesn't even say there's an ATIS. So maybe we'll just leave 2-2 in there. Because it says Alice runway 22 approaching you, so we'll just get that in there, I guess. Or, you know what, no, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll just do the Apple. Oh, that's what I want, 1-3. We're gonna try this. We are gonna try this. So we're gonna go arrival. We're gonna go Arnav 1-3 Yankee. The oh shit, what's our star? Crowd 2 Hertz transition insert. So if we go to airport now, it's proud. So I gotta see where we're picking it up from, because there's renew. Apple is a waypoint. So Apple, okay. So we don't want proud. It goes Apple. Wait, where's Apple? Apple. Yeah, proud's not in there. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go here and clear proud out, and then should be renew Apple. Clear that. Oh man, that's probably so fucking cool, dude. Alright, so renew Apple. So after Apple, we need LAYDE. LAYDE. That's after Apple. Drop that there. And then after that should be ZLN After that is DSITY. That's after Zingler. And then D-City, and then we have TOEBE after D-City. And then after Toby, it's Yeoman, then Greco, then Brewer, then Snoz, then Rikers, then... Okay, cool. So now we'll go in here, we'll clear that discontinuity, and we'll insert that. Alright. So if we go into plan now, we go up, should be right there. Yep, beautiful. I like it. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we can go arc here. We'll get our weather here now, because I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. 2991 is altimeter or QNH. We got that. Constraints, I don't really know. We just, yeah. Faith, Cape. Let me see. Buffy. Cape, then Buffy. Yep, so we're just gonna go up 350. 350. Alright, now that that's done, we can go back into our init B page here, and I'll go load aircraft. We'll load the aircraft instantly here. 179 passengers, again, sounds right to me. We'll send that to the MCDO. We should have 345, 325, and then 19.4. Beautiful. Alright, that is looking good to me. Go into our perf page now and do some takeoff calculations. Again, we are taking 17 right for departure. Conditions are dry. We'll sync that load sheet. Packs are going to be on. Sync that, and we'll calculate you. Send that to the MCDO. We have 4949501 down 0.4, and our flex temp is going to be 65 for today. That's looking good to me. We do have some company messages here, so go in here and go to received. Just open that. All right, we'll accept our preliminary load sheet. Beautiful, and we'll accept our primary load sheet. Beautiful. Alright, we can go up top now and do some things here. APU is on, so we'll get the APU bleed on, and external power can come off. Fuel pumps can all go on here. Seatbelt signs can go on, and we'll wait to get the beacon on for now, but everything else is looking good to me. So we'll go into GSX here, and we can prepare for pushback and departure. We got live time and live weather. I just like to check before every flight. Now we can go into our Phoenix page, ground services, close the aft and cargo doors, and we can remove chocks and cones and remove the GPU. Beautiful. We should be fully ready here.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Very good. Alright, we'll get those sounds up for push.
Locking gear.
not really sure if there's anybody else here, but we can go up top, get beacon lights on, strobes, and let's actually stay in auto. And go north left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Here we go. We'll go over here and release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start her up.
Cabin crew,
We'll go
armed
engine number 2
doors,
first.
cross-check.
Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Please set parking brake.
Leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt
Unlocking
is fastened,
gear.
adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do
Tow
not
truck
inflate the
disconnected.
life jacket
Bypass
inside the
pin
aircraft.
removed.
When outside, inflate it by pulling
Left
the
is
toggle.
clear. Right
If
is
it
clear.
fails to inflate or needs topping up, it's down. Further information regarding the safety report can be found on Great flight.
Orlando traffic, Frontier Flight 2129 descending through 11,000, setting up for ILS line right into Orlando. Orlando traffic, Delta 1030 is on an 8 mile final, 18 right, Orlando.
check.
5 by 5.
Thank you. And Orlando traffic, JetBlue 598, taxiing runway 17 right via Bravo 6, Charlie, Juliet, Gulf Hotel, Orlando.
Orlando traffic, Delta 1035, my final 18 right, Orlando.
Alright, after takeoff checks, normal, we're gonna go into here and get our checklist open now. After start, anti-ice, ECAM, pitch trim, rudder trim, flight control check, and we're ready to go. Beautiful. Weather radar is on.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's release that parking brake. And have a little bit of thrust here. The IAEs like to take off anyways, so go up Bravo 6 here.
Orlando traffic, Delta 1030, 3 mile final 18 right, Orlando.
Alright, spoilers are armed. Oh, we'll get that block time on. Auto brake can go max, and takeoff config is normal. So again, we have flap settings, radars on, excellent select, good, ECAN memo, no blue. Fully started, ready to go. Arc, we got 10 miles. Put 40 here. 20 here. So we'll go 10 here. I don't think we have any VORs. Yeah, we don't. No VORs. Let me double check it. Yeah, nothing. Beautiful. He came down and landed already. Pretty cool departure.
Orlando traffic, Delta 1030, we're clear of 18 right, Orlando.
Alright, so again, we're just going to be taking our 4th right under Juliet here.
Orlando traffic, Delta 1030, cross the 18 left, Orlando.
My pen died mid-rip, brother. Fuck.
And Orlando traffic, Delta 1030, taxi and airside 4 via taxiway Echo, Orlando traffic.
Beacons are on, right? Oh, beacons, everything's on. Everything is looking pretty damn good right now. This will be us here. Alright, get on those toe brakes just a little here. Somewhere over there. This is us up here. Okay.
Orlando Drive, Frontier Flight 2149, turning now final for 15-mile final, 18 right to Orlando.
A little bit of off-roading here on this taxiway. Damn. Holy shit! What is this? Oh my god, I gotta see this. I'm about to pick up some. Oh! We're good. Just ignore it. This taxiway is so bugged. See, this is what handcrafted scenery studio. We're good. Never again am I going 1.8 right. I mean 1.7 right. That was insane. Just gonna ignore that like that never happened. Alright. Oh my god. We are getting sued. I know this game might be broken, but we're cruising right now, dude.
Orlando Drive, Frontier Flight 2149, 5-mile final, 18 right, Orlando.
And Orlando traffic on final. Confirm you're landing 1.8 right.
Hey for 18 right, Frontier Flight 2149.
Alright, Orlando traffic, JetBlue 598. We're going to be departing 17 right on the Faith for Arnav Cape. We're going to be taking a direct left turn to Buffy, Orlando. Alright, beautiful. We are ready to go. We'll go landing lights on, nose lights to take off, turn-offs on, strobes on, wing lights on. No smoking can go on. We'll arm you. Fully armed. I'd say we're ready to go. Departure, runway, flap sitting, takeoff speeds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 494950. We'll start that turn. Nose down, pressure. And man flex, SRS, runway, auto thrust, blue. Here we go, baby. A little bit of wind here. There's 80 knots, I'm neutral. 7 direct, climb it. 1000.
Orlando Traffic Frontier Flight 2149, clearing runway 18 right, taxiing Echo, hold short 18 left, Orlando.
Beautiful departure out of Orlando. Man. Alright, we'll go speed check, flaps clean. Start that turn. Cool there.
Orlando Traffic Frontier Flight 2149, crossing 18 left, taking Echo, Charlie, and Juliet to the ramp,
Start that
Orlando
turn
Traffic.
now. Wow, look at that. And we're climbing. Wow. Dude, absolutely beautiful departure. Holy.
Ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened. We recommend
This thing wants to be flying today. Alright, after takeoff checklist, turn off taxi lights and both go off. I don't know why I brought us so far right, but whatever. And Orlando traffic check for 598, climbing on the Faith Forward, direct to Buffy, 7000. Alright, straight out from here, we'll get autopilot 1 on, and almost 10,000 feet here. We're gonna go 80 on that. Wow. There's our airport. We just departed, I think it was that runway. Because that's one, I can't tell. Oh no, it was the second one, part of that runway. Wow. Alright, there's 10,000 feet. We'll go landing lights off, wing lights off. We'll get sounds down to like 3 so we can hear. And then seatbelts off and no smoking can go off. Yeah, we're looking pretty damn good right now. That was a that was a pretty good departure out of Orlando. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I like that. We climbed and then we went direct and then we went all the way around. That was a good departure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. looking good. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful departure out of Orlando. I mean, it's always a nice departure. Alright, there's 15,000. We can set standard now, both sides. And pretty much just straight out from here now, all the way out of Florida. So, 350, here we come. Wow. What a beauty of a departure. I love it. I love it a lot. Man, look at all those houses down there.
That Spirit Airlines could be used to transport troops and military cargo. The plan allegedly would involve the Defense Production Act loan. Hey guys!
Look at that, man, down the coast. I don't see any ships, though. Beautiful. Still got about 9,000 feet to go till our cruise, but should be a pretty smooth ride all the way down, I believe, unless this is showing different. Wind info, weather charts. Yeah, here we go. I'm not seeing nothing. Nothing I haven't seen before. We'll set standard right here. Everything's off. Shouldn't really have any wind. We'll go set 160 here, and we'll set 320 here. Beautiful. Says we'll be there in 1903, and it's 17, so that's like 2 hours. Alright, we're gonna take a little break here. Set us up with some... There we go. Enjoy the cinematics going up to flight level 350. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. JetBlue ops, no ADC required. About 200 miles top of descent. Oh, I never started chrono, but that's on, so. This should be a pretty fun approach. So proud, okay. So 3,000, got it. Wow. We are going over, it's like Raleigh. Yeah, it's Raleigh, that way. It's like Raleigh up here. That's all farmland. Go over here to Raleigh. Our wind is still in our favor. Rikers. Beautiful. 800 feet, we want 160 knots. Now this approach only has LNAV too. Wait, let me check at the. Oh man. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, a few clouds at. All right, yeah, we're gonna change our approach. Weather is not the best. 120, so let's see what they're using. ILS approach 22 in use. Let me go to here and here. KLGA, and we'll go show on map. And then we'll go here. See what they're using for arrival. LaGuardia. That's what it looks like they're using. They're using 2-2. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna switch that, and we're gonna go ILS. uh, 2-2. ILS runway 2-2. Yep. Yeah, see, this is what I'm wondering though, like. Two is in use. So what? Yeah, like I don't have vectors there, you know, so it's like, what do I do? I do? Because if I cancel this, I don't know why it's taking forever to load today. Um, so we're coming in from Proud. So they want me to climb to Proud. But then what would I do if I'm landing 2-2? Like they'd probably circle me in, right? So that's what doesn't make sense. Um, but you know, we're set up for 1-3. Let's see, yeah, then. That's the tough part. It really is. See, I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Um, it's just that's high terrain, but from Proud, it's like I extend, I go right downwind, fucking 2.5 miles out. I mean, I can. I can fly that. Or I have some fun, you know. But the problem is the weather, you know, so that's not good weather at all. Light rain. That's 15 minutes ago. Uh, yeah. I mean, is there any 1-3 um yeah. It's like That looks like so much more fun, bro. Takes you all the way down there. You know what, bro? Fuck it. We're just gonna keep it. Says it's not used. My minimum. Oh man, 1,000 feet. And what's our weather? Few at 1,000. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. More weather's coming in, so we'll just fuck, dude. Do we want that? Alright, so we'll just do... We'll just do the ILS 22. And we'll load it in here. ILS 22 on Proud 2. Hertz transition. See, that's the thing, like, I don't know. Alright. Brings us down to 112 feet. I mean, what is our... I don't really think I need that. 'Cause this brings us down to 212. We don't need that, yeah. Alright, so... we'll come in on a VOR. That's what we're gonna do. DPK. See, that's what I'm not sure of. Speak, like, where the fuck is that? Oh, fuck, yeah. Clear, clear, clear. Zingler. Proud. Proud. Zingler. Clear. Clear. So it's proud. Straight to Yeoman. Insert. Proud. Yeoman. Okay. Alright, so I need to, after Proud, alright, so let's go in here and get our weather now. Have less visibility, so we're gonna go ahead and do approach weather altimeter 3005. Temperature today is gonna be 7. Our wind is gonna be 120 at 10. And our borrow should be 212. I'm not doing an auto land. Alright. Rain is coming down too. 22 will say good. Apply that meter. Refresh meter. Apply. And then we gotta figure out landing weight, but we'll do that after. Alright. Alright, Alright, so yeah, we're gonna set that to, I'm just looking at our arrival chart. Our last altitude is 10,000 on the approach, so we're gonna dial that in now. We're not gonna activate it, we're just gonna get it in our standby up here. Beautiful. And we have about 100 miles till top of descent here. Should be a very interesting approach. I'm showing about 50 minutes until we're there. KLGA 22. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna arrive 2-2 today. I also didn't, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Go do this, 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 this. I don't know why gear looks that weird, but We are flying over Richmond. Getting pretty close to our top of descent here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. $86 miles, top of descent here. Got about 25 miles until our next. I'm gonna get our VORs on right now. Actually, we can wait on that. We'll wait on the VORs. What I do want to do is go to fuel page. Let me get my calculator out real quick. Clear everything. Our current weight is 1442, 144.2, and then we'll subtract 8.2 fuel on board, 9.7 minus 8.2. Oh wait, yeah. So let's do 9.8, 9.8 minus, oh fuck, 9.8. Actually, you know what? It's closer to 9.7 now. So we're going to do 9.7 minus 8.2, which is 1.5. And then we're going to take 144.2 and we're going to subtract 1.5. And that gives us 142.7. 142.7. Wow. This might be fun. Just go medium. Same thing. Alright, so 2-2, refresh meter, apply. We'll go medium auto brake. $60 miles, top of descent here. Getting pretty damn close now. Degrees. Max auto brake. This is gonna be fucking interesting. Jeez. This is gonna be real. Alright. Get the cabin crew in their seats for landing. What is that? Auto ATC? Whoops, I didn't mean to open that. No. Auto ATC. Yep. We know. Alright. Oh, I left that door open. My bad. Alright, everything else is off. Everything else is good. I think we're descending on that VOR, but we don't have it yet. Gonna be starting that descent here in about 10 miles. Alright, we'll get those sounds up now for arrival into LaGuardia. 35 for now. Can't see a damn thing right now. Yo. Alright, we'll wait on that. Alright, 8 miles top descent. Alright, we don't want to get ahead of our speed now, so we're going to start our descent right now. LaGuardia traffic, JetBlue 598, starting our descent from 350, pound 2, LaGuardia.
Admitting to
about to recapture right now. Alright, we're gonna get those VORs both on now. Alright, so I'm thinking right up crowd. Right up proud, we're gonna extend that. Wow, can't see anything right now. Actually, I don't know speed restrictions, so what are we? We're direct Ridgy right now. 270 Ridgy. We're gaining a little bit of speed, but I think we're fine. I'm fine with that speed. I got no restrictions, so. The exact same. Can't see a damn thing. It's a shitty day outside. /DP. Yeah, we're fine. We're just sending at 1,000 feet a minute. We're getting pushed pretty hard. We're gonna get these sounds up 60 now. We'll go 30 or not. Actually, go 35. Alright, we're gonna get LaGuardia CTAF. .CTAF. KO. 118.7. So let's dial up this first. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 118. Here's our CTAF. We're looking absolutely fine in the speed. I can keep the speed up. No reason to use speed brakes. Right on that path, looking beautiful. No need for speed brakes. skippy. Beautiful. I'm not really seeing any precipitation that we're going through right now, so. Definitely low in profile, but not a bad thing. We're just gonna go down to 3,000 now. Alright, let's take a peek at our plan now. Alright, so we want minimum 5. So that would be plus 90 would be 315. Alright, yeah. 135 though, remember that. Alright, altimeters. We're gonna go 3005. Landing system activated. Again, we want 58. Okay. 58. It's gonna be left hand. still showing the same. Minimums are still the same. Alright, we're direct, Edger. 1714, beautiful. Alright. A little bit of speed brake in there, catch up on our speed. Should recapture here any second. We'll start slowing down a little now. 10,000 by quarter. Just keep slowing that speed down, get that speed brake out. Again, we're going to go max auto brake, so we don't need to activate that. One more weather check here. Yeah, 6 minutes ago, 130 at 12. 5 statute mile visibility. We got heavy rain. Yep, so 3006 on that. Going to here. 3006. Remember 135. 3006. Get those speed brakes in. Temperature's the same. Wind is 30 at 12. I don't know why I forgot to request our summon, but we'll ignore that. Looking at 130 at 12. Yep, beautiful. 5 miles of visibility. We got 212 on our minimums. Yes, and confirm. Okay, 12,000 feet. Checked. Airport elevation is 21, so. Again, our reference seatbelts, minimums, auto brake, unacquired engine. So we are currently direct quarry. Wants 10,000 by quarry. Almost 10,000 feet here, and we need anti-ice right now. That's performance. Alright, we go 40 on you, 20 on you. I think we're within 40, are we not? Alright, there's 10,000 feet. We'll get landing lights on. Wing lights can go on in the cabin. Again, we're just going to go. We're just going to go straight in. pretty good though. 30 miles from there. Just gonna stay on top of our speed, that's all. We'll be completely fine. Alright, we'll get our landing system on. Confirm frequency here should be IRD 1110. Yep, beautiful. Alright, tune up radio. Florida traffic JetBlue 598 inbound ILS 22 on route 2 passing 8,000 feet from the south. LaGuardia. Just gonna keep our speed for now. We're still a good 50 miles away. 40 maybe, 40. Weather's looking pretty good. Alright, a couple things we gotta do. Go in here, go in here, go in here, open this, hide that, go in here, open that, close that, drag this over here, and we got everything ready for landing. We're looking very good. Don't have visual in New York City, but whatever. Close that. Wow, this is a beautiful approach though. Absolutely stunning. Alright, we're gonna tell it to start. Actually, no, we're not. We're not gonna activate approach mode yet. Alright. No view of New York yet. I don't see nothing. Alright, beautiful. We're gonna go into our perf page and we'll activate our approach mode now. Start losing some of that speed. Alright, so we're gonna go direct Yeoman on a 135 radial. We'll start that turn in now. It's like Long Island area. Couple ships. Yup. Couple boats. Couple more boats. Oh man, look at this approach. Look at the city. Holy smokes. Alright, 17-mile final. We're gonna go direct Yeoman on that radial now. And we're gonna extend that center line. Guardia traffic, JetBlue 598 entering a right downwind, dial S22. 1,000 feet per minute. Try to recapture here. And I want 2.5 miles, so beautiful. Almost 2.5 miles. Just gonna keep this heading for now. Beautiful. Man, look at that. Look at that approach. Let's start this recording now so we can watch this back. I mean, like, this is just unbelievable, man. Alright, we're gonna go 500 feet per minute and we'll start that turn back that way. Right, beautiful. Like, damn, man. Look at this approach. Foggy into New York, but I mean, still absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, man, look at that. Could be a little bit tight of a turn, but we'll be okay. Alright. Look at that bridge, dude. Go speed check flaps 1. Start slowing her down. Start slowing her down. Not much visibility today in New York. That's the only crappy part. Alright, we're in the cabin for landing. How far? Alright, by 10 miles we want to be below 200, so it'll be about 10 miles. Just keep that flap 1 speed for now. Definitely want to stay on top of this. I don't want to screw anything up. That looks like buildings there.
$2,500.
Alright, I just realized we hit this a little bit low, so we're just going to remain this altitude right here. Alright, we're direct Johan now, and we'll arm our approach mode. And at this point, we'll just have to recapture over 200. Approach mode is activated. Again, we're going to go gear down, speed check flaps 2. You can go on, you can go on, you can go on. Got it. And we can get our speed check flaps 3. We're gonna go a little slow. And then speed check flaps 4. We'll just go landing flaps now. We're configured pretty early because we have very low visibility, so LaGuardia traffic, JetBlue 598, 9 mile final, ILS 22, LaGuardia. Alright, there's low capture. And our go around is going to be 3,000. Alright, we got 8 miles. Some views for ya. Not that we can see much today. I mean, what is this, dude? Recording's already started. I don't have a visual on the runway right now. What is wind shot? 5 miles, but yeah. Normal. Alright, approach checklist, bar reference, seatbelts on, minimums, auto brake, landing, cam memo, no blue. Beautiful. I cannot see shit, dude. Can't see one. I can't see Jet. Not a damn thing I can see right now. This will take us down to 212 though. About another 1,000 feet. Again, I can't see a thing. We'll watch the replay, but I gotta lock in. Guardia traffic, JetBlue 598, short final ILS 22. Guardia. It's gonna be a left-hand turn.
1,000.
1,000 feet, I can't see anything. Yes, okay, I see the runway. Don't see much though. Really, really tough visibility. Direct crosswind right now, holy fuck. Looks like it's gonna do about 500 and my airplane. Wow, that wind is ugly. I'm showing
400.
more visual now. That wind is
100
very
above.
ugly though. Holy.
Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Alright, beautiful nose down. Wow, that was not gently at all, but whatever. The wind was rough there, kind of like swooped under us. First was our L, toe brakes. Alright, there's 70 knots. We're gonna vacate here onto Bravo. Alright, we get that brake fan going. And LaGuardia traffic, JetBlue 598, vacated 22 on Bravo. We'll see you. Alright, beautiful. Landing lights can come off. You can go to taxi. You can go off. Welcome down into LaGuardia. That was a windy landing, but we made it work. Took it all the way down to almost minimums. Really, really tough, tough visibility. Strobes can go off. Wing lights can go off. What did we say we wanted for our gate here? We want 58, so we'll go into GSX. We will select from map, and I believe 58 is going to be 58. We'll select that. speed here, so we'll go over here now and clean those speed brakes up and get our flaps all the way cleaned up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However,
Now we'll take our. Actually, wait. We'll take our first turn right here. Get our landing system off. Both our flight directors can go off. Not sure if this is the correct way to taxi, but alright, we'll get that APU starting up. Yeah, this is, oh wait, no, this is good. Okay. Look at this taxi route, dude. This airport is always such a pleasure to fly into. Go under the bridge here. I don't know if this is a legal taxi route, but doesn't matter. Look at that, dude. Come on. Oops. This is us right up here anyways. Alright, beautiful. Oh, I never said our go around, which is supposed to be 3,000, but oh well. Alright, we'll get both those VORs off. Terrain can come off. Brake fan's already going. Where are we? This is us right here. Alright, so gain a little bit of speed. Weather radar can come off. Taxi lights can come off. And we'll start our turn into our gate. This is us right here. That was a pretty bad turn. I don't know how we're doing, but ooh. What a taxi. I didn't have any guidance. I'll take that. Oh wait. Oh, it's right here. 10 feet. 7. Beautiful. Alright. You can go off, or parking brake can go set, and again, we'll go down here now. Power these down.
disarm doors.
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful departure. Alright, APU bleed is on. We're gonna activate those flaps again, speed brake up. We're gonna go into GSX. I'm not even gonna request deboarding. I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna disconnect from the network now. I'm gonna go here, disconnect from you, disconnect from you, disconnect from you, and I don't even need GSX. I'm gonna stop the recording and click replay.
Terrain ahead.
Alright. We'll trim and start here. And we'll end here. Yeah, it definitely hit the ground pretty hard there, but what are you gonna do, really? Look at this landing. The wind is what pulled us. Pretty good day landing. Alright. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. And goodbye, stream.